The trial involving Nigeria's Chief Justice Walter Onnoghen will continue on January 28th after a judge and the chairman of the Code of Conduct Tribunal rejected the orders of the Federal High Court and the National Industrial Court to suspend the hearing. Onnoghen, who was absent in court, is facing a 6-count charge of false asset declaration filed against him by the federal government. The CCT chairman, Danladi Umar, says the ruling of both courts is not binding on the tribunal and ruled that all injunctions from federal court, high court is null, void and of no effect. His statement was backed by another judge of the court despite opposition from another. Meanwhile, the federal government, through its prosecuting counsel, Aliyu Umar, has moved an application that the CJN step aside until the determination of the case.
While there, we listened to the tribunal on what to do or what ought to be done. The tribunal gave ruling, as you listened. The chairman gave a ruling saying that the decisions of the Federal High Court, the National Industrial Court, and the High Court of the Federal Capital Territory, the interim orders given are not binding on the tribunal. And in the wisdom of the tribunal, or in the ruling of the tribunal said all those rulings constitute a nullity. So the second member said that the proper thing for them to do, relying on decisions of the Supreme Court or Court of Appeal, on the Constitution, etc., held that ordinarily they ought to adjourn sine die in obedience, in compliance with those rulings. The third member held that she agreed in toto with the chairman of the tribunal. The tribunal said we should go ahead with the application challenging his jurisdiction.
You were aware when we raised the alarm that this whole setting here is to achieve one single purpose, which is to illegally remove the Chief Justice of Nigeria from office and install Justice Tanko Mohammed as acting CJN. From day one, we said it. Forget all this abracadabra. From day one. And when we raised the alarm a few days ago, the lying presidency led by President Mohammed denied it, that they have no plan of removing CJN and installing Justice Tanko Mohammed. But all of you saw right inside that court, inside that tribunal, a motion paper that has only 2 prayers, just 2 prayers, that Umar should sit here and tell the CJN to step down, and then Tanko Mohammed should be sworn in.